Said Dino ye Vanilla from Bull House Entertainment of Railway Siklite. Inti nyumwe na yede mo bia kwa ba kese pa eba best ejo. Debia best entertainment. And you want to say me kwa okay no. I went and said entertainment review there rather. Oh yeah, and they were laughing at me. I said and say nyumwe na me mo bia kwa ba eba entertainment review on Peace 104.3 FM Tuesday edition. Okay, so from what I'm saying, this means I'll do just 1 hour. Say 1 hour, dear, and no dear intro, tin, here. My anchor straight to the point. Medin the Halifax and Sa Ado. Nits name ma Miami Bra Penyin Kwesi Abwaji. Oh yeah, I mean he'll be taking over very, very soon. And yeah, Tuesday, we do this every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Impenyu for what na said that mame mo akwaba na main boba topics back so then we started rolling. Ladies first, I am told. Leading the Tilly Equia Nipa from One Play Africa. Tilly speaks her mind as it is. Nihunsu ye Tilly mo akwaba.
Yeah, near to say.
Nyamedia che boko die.
I like your shirt.
Thank you. I love your lips too. They are succulent, fresh, juicy.
My God.
What's that?
My God.
Kofi Asamoah. Kofi na nedin de Kofi Asamoah. Afre no Kofas. Akore Kofas Media. Dina babeka.
But no problem.
But the problem is.
We say I like your shirt.
And I said thank you. I also like your lips.
The lips in shirt there.
David, no. David, no. Per shirt. Me so me see ni lips ya me fe.
So obika say shirt here for that me say be on your shirt now. Do say unya no na opa.
Oh, a gentleman doesn't reject an offer. Minka say me penenso.
Only it has not been offered.
One was David. No, Anna Kofi a very disrespectful. So me can say me nya me pay. Wa on be can say Halifax here too no. Or the mamia. Oh, na Anglican priest can go and call ye holy kiss. Samas me ordinary and righteous man like me. See, a Christian holy kiss, yeah, na.
Holy kiss.
Yes, and your bonnet, our Bible. Oh, go fear there 1 hour. More aqua penny for. Okay, and say producer mommy topic back on 4. Nah, I wonder how he thinks we can use 1 hour to discuss 4 topics. Na production team no solid tight team. Eugene Safon Cancer, Salamas Kukwa Pencil, Sammy K. I can also see Peter Square on not just social media handles in Yina. So my Pretty Joy is wearing. Oh, shall make up. Okay. I'm going to make up. Tilly, you've read a platform.
Yeah.
And see, I don't know how to say this, but basically, Omusi, Ghana has been named as the second highest porn watching country in the world. And West Africa, pet. The crack say, Amanone, say, Rasi Hanina, o group of countries, no, Nina, Omakoye Talibi on porn. Just a more porn, means na me free porn what cream, but porn. The anyway, me my in fact classification form by assembly. Blue film, Now we see reaction nyina on my research. So we should share country on mu tai share pon pa chen obia. We Nigeria feel free wa Ghana na number 2.
Wow.
That is one topic I would want to look at. And then yes, in the training be bright. I got granting interview baby. Or see, acting sex roles is a sign of immaturity. Trese, so we in the training, and now Omoma will script, and a sex role room, and I openly say, may act sex role way as part of the story, as part of the scripture. You are immature. It's an act of immaturity. Meanwhile, Bibi Brazy, Yasheni Sini Bebre. So many films are. Or play wild sex roles. And then of course Tomboy has been complaining from New Jersey. Last thing like I said, I see no Okoto Accra in Europe and somewhere in the Americas. Na or complaining say basically say Ghana artist Bosho Amanonia Ghana for mo wo ho no omo time ba There's a more peshuoko. One many reasons, but I see a Nigerian artist and come Nigerian community na about someone support see their own. He also complained about stage setup. Says so compared to almost stages nutia. It is different from the ones we have here. In event organizers wine remember modern say you be happy again when it comes to stage setup, because depending on how the stages because stage no so no sometimes energize performance no na say stage no so nkoyi light wunya dia wope stand wunya dia wope a limit you can do just very little. And finally almost research be about say fame, celebrity status, ne obiane no, it has a way of bringing stress to the famous. Eugene, Stone by Tape, no way. He's been complaining so bitterly. Okay, whilst official tape no, my man started with porn there no. You have it now? Yeah, but no dear, the proper crime. Kofi, una we bema. Almost Ghana, Riasianina. All the countries in the world, Ghana ranked number 2 highest watching porn country.
Topic with Eugene and Ola. In fact, Ola.
Go to say, volume near low power. Meanwhile, my credit in our. Yeah, it's getting better. Yeah, it's not. Okay, so let me give you my 3 better.
Topic with you. Topic we no topic bia anka Ola Deji Michael.
Why?
Anka Ola wa ha and anka obetumi apensem ye.
Means yes, yeah. Do you know something I don't know? Why is it that almost say Riasianina Ghana na second highest watching porn country apart from Nigeria? We see Ola says saying where for Ola means yes, yeah.
Ola baby I will be amichao onanka sani na Ghana phone say suppliers and work there.
Ola Dien
or content.
Ola Michael Queen will be an name.
4 terabytes. Ola the laptop. So Ola only laptop.
Well,
I say
I'm not part of this comment. When I walk and was me mean name.
Oh no, so where away?
How can I know?
A ban of content there. Ola dimwa kutinepa.
Okay, Ola neha.
So
when I walk and take was and then
okay, first of all, me name exactly what the source of SAR research is. I don't know if you have information of the source of SAR research.
Sorry, I thought you had checked the platform, pornhub.com.
Yeah, no, what I mean, sir, Pornhub a publisher.
But I'm one of my research.
For which year? 2021, 2020?
I mean, being subbed. For last year.
2020 because me check here.
I just watch it also.
Oh,
and he was saying it as if on who knew the input.
Dabi me just say me check here Pornhub one.
Okay.
Omo records no.
Okay.
Na me hunu nti na say
okay.
I am in kakra be say obi na try na link it to Pornhub. But not me but say no credit anu kakra but I it is difficult for me to believe say Pornhub na releases a list because
when you go on the link and you scroll down, they actually take you to the Pornhub place.
I'm just saying, but me who story no on Pornhub. It's on the
now Pornhub
on the me who official statement
from Pornhub.
And then
Pornhub research. Work Pornhub website.
Oh, they mean me quite down.
Na never don't see work Pornhub website. Work research there.
Website in the Yemfa went to her.
How do you know? Do you go there?
The chat is your
say Pornhub website. Obi has run a story. Mamin came out. So Ghana named second highest watching porn country in the world. Checklist. Story by Kenneth Aban Jr. September 6, 2021. Just a 1 minute read. Ghana has been ranked the second highest country that its citizens have much love for pornographic movies, pictures, and videos. According to the world-leading pornographic company Pornhub, Ghana, a country with its citizens tagged as more religious, came second highest watching pornography country, second highest watching pornography country in the world. A survey released by Pornhub about where most of the viewers come from around the world. Out of 25 countries, Nigeria came first, ahead of United States of America, France, United Kingdom, and Canada. The first non-profit online and it goes on and on. All aside Nigeria and Ghana, other African countries that were in the list includes Egypt, Morocco, Ivory Coast, Kenya, South Africa, and Algeria. And I'm money in
Halifax.
Yeah.
Asem no hu.
Hey, wow.
Na pressure that boys do so. Because say because we numbers here. Yetumi sign America for Japan, India for India for population. You sign India is the most populated country in the world. You sign and as a Ghana no Accra nko
Accra nko say on can say Accra see Ghana and I say Ghana. Oh, go fear some men yes sir.
Commercial phone yes alarm.
What do you mean by that?
Okay, so the voice you are hearing is Obi. What
does he mean by that? What do you mean by Sakra for now? And I come for the money side. That's a craft for now. Question.
A craft phone.
Also, answer one.
A craft phone and somebody about news. But you see, I am a mobile in one sense. Say,
I am mobile say I win second place.
I am a mobile say, a nini data.
Anga Henry.
When you make kind of say, I say 150 gigabytes per second. Into every second be 150 gig cool. Now I'm not gonna only laptop so say. Because eyeballs are idea way not leaking. So I'm gonna hear a senior. You can be our friend program crime member. Come me trust in say and no so yes ni. Any moment kwani enya bia. Say more that.
Almost ya had ye.
Why snippet we economic for the country. So nka and I'm just a classification and banis new. I am running say illegal. I'm running a classification. And this am running say illegal but says come woman say betumi biem a regularize it. What boys in here? Boys in here. And na Pornhub say one baby omu yi ade no. That says omu benyeska. Because when you translate it into cash, into revenue. Into no mama yama yon waste eyeballs. So countries na you involved top 5 countries no. So mo hwe na say no because wait competitive. Funny but serious.
It's go for patrons some markets no ho dia. You should find a way of commercializing it.
Yes.
My enhwe no kwa.
Na me enhwe no kwa because yeah to eyi just say.
Enti Kofi asa se winye bia. We are director, producer, bribia. Winye bia. Obe produce such a movie.
And the mecha say emretia menye sada
na mrantianka ose na se mrama kwan anka
emrane emma kwan ne bia metumi adwene ho ba emrane ma kwan de
enti ma yen imagine say mrano ama kwan
ene imagine sada emrane ho de wo so me ahwa
Kofi
ene ska ketwa
na ka say no e say enye force
no say we yi me kan records kakra no and just small billions of dollars.
Oh yeah, big industry.
Yes, more actresses, porn stars, Nibia, they are making $4 million a month.
In fact, omo porn stars award ni bribia and madingo munyi na to me crack or win be omo bribia.
Na and so la kai bi crack me. Unso la di ono ni wa kwadri was
why Kofi honest we be you a love free man can be
so la kwani
mate.
Oh, pornography
that manka you are done
that's why okay that's why
me buy me say content
okay
but on a more serious note, let's it's something to really be concerned about. Say if interest hosa once I know you say na Ghana your internet ninti kopon ni yon CD so
your phone was it
in recent times there and yes okay. Let's be realistic streaming and I heard data no cry now streaming streaming it's the most streamed porn into that means internet adwuma ya internet say number C on online that means that say sa energy no music ma sika ya bro movies ma ya sika ya bro into yan we should find a way to utilize it and man na best san kakra na ya regularize a process na I think say bia na ebe boy economy no.
His name is Kofi Asamoah. Tilly. Well, you've read it for yourself. Ghana tops 2. I mean, yetaisha pono pa. Riasi anyina. Yena yedi number 2. Eya sempa na yen fire sangu ye team na yen so mama say asemes you.
Meche obi bia oti. First of all, me did say I expose how hypocritical Ghana for ye.
Oh.
Yeah. First of all, when I'm a free, how hypocritical hypocritical na tum. Oh my Ghana yeah. And she share nim na tum. Some I work Ghana no. So data way topa because Ghana hana I say woka sex once a man bone. Okana one can say if you want to talk about sex, I was saying what can in such a way. Ya must sex aye who ain't the young person now. Bako I didn't see a code data now most of the younger people cry. Because omunya obi ain't me open up about their sexual desires ne escapades this on your money 10 and your Pornhub on obinya introducing in my pet Vaseline by some area. That is what I'm saying here. Yeah, Ghana for now who said sex is the most sacred thing that should not be touched, should not be spoken about. Movies shouldn't be done. Those kind of things. No, yeah, na in our own comfort. Yeah, so na yeah, Christopher more yeah, Casatia in a sex workers in a sex way in a obia or so any form of flesh.
Obi yeah, you can come Instagram. Hey, on home.
Oh, you say. But Mate Christian religion. What I mean kind of religion.
We are here.
Kofi say what I say.
That's a Ghana Christian country.
Yes. Ghana we lead in Christianity. So are we saying that Saturday nights to Sunday near Shopon na saying after church after church never shana. I feel like another factor considering say Nigeria LDN no pity by small chance but next day by this time just say baby tell me because do you know why? Because of the unemployment rate. People have yes amount for
I'm all about you. Ola is my colleague. Tilly.
I said
Tilly,
a free man.
What does unemployment go to those watching porn? I mean,
Bible Parker said the devil finds work for the idle person.
And see where devils work.
No, I make her say it. So you know there are certain addictions. So when you pay one, won't me in your porno, so we shall porno crowd. Ulo crowd so Felisa I allowed. To me, I'm even surprised for those who watch in the office place and public places. When you are lonely, only be an addiction like porno, it's me grow also pan heavy. Because then mostly you are alone. Oh, with them, what two windows move, what be speak aloud. Now we'll share, sound. But so sorry,
Mabel, Tilly, Sana never share porno. You want to two window mo? Now one lower curtains. And
somehow can. What you mean Kobe?
And they be wood numbers.
Because Obi not so better.
Because listen, I would describe you say be a Uber shop on just out two window money dog.
Oh no, Miss Minnie, or show of flash screen. So
your friend is saying.
Kofi member la Michael be
anyone. Oh no, so I show a flash screen so.
Okay.
Or when you go you a flash screen so no so I don't know.
Tilly, are you saying omo nim hwe? Omo mu ne hwe ye?
Okay, so
is that what you are saying?
Can saying. So opepo no po esha. So na so we say we kwa ejuma from let's say 9 a.m. Now we are active at work. Now we pon be say 10 p.m. we do fear around let's say 7 p.m. pa. Say ka on a normal day wuti fear when you show be pono no be fan say 10 giga at least over 2 gig.
Matthias here. You are a very busy person. I mean, this your one plain wine. In the time ben na would in your open. No,
I'm talking about me. Yeah,
but I'm asking about you.
No, but why you asking about me?
That's what I do for a living. I ask questions. And I want to understand. I mean, who show office and not
who show
because as you said, me a busy me free. Me call me nyamre.
Until the whole part until who should be cry.
Pono
on casa but opposite just say
like is it that share time share.
Wait, what is the conversation here? Do you want to know say we should pono and I say you can start
conversation is statistics be aba say Ghana 4 ye di number 2 when it comes to countries that watch porn across the world. We are Ghanaian. Now who analyzes say oh it be more they have more time on their hands and and I say okay from your experience no time na would share what dear no now what can I call
me share because say nya Ghana fo na ye sha kai be top number 1
enti wo de won share
me share pon
won share bi dan so
oh ba share bi da ba na mi so
time be na would share
oh I know cry and streaming obi da na yi
oh justification explanation with the yard also obi na yi o wona wo tete baby share o wo ko sini after 10 p.m. with time ben na wo share time I wo share
na me so na me nye ejuma but na me coast when I think say a vacation now I had time on my hand because a school night and I would have gone home vacation right after. Do you get it
now what class are here
benkai
but what can I say a vacation
conversation where I know where it's going but I'm just leading it
and won kai say what Jesus and SHS
oh no menkai ache
woni wine share
me see obi na ehwe na me kwete na me hwe
be ma no ba
me nim obi fie
Debbie me nim we die it's loaded
so I said
why are you sweating
no I'm not oh, come on I'm so calm they make kind of say
enti won nim say nipa ni oba na be ma
oh no I don't know
I then
hey now what told me put now who TV now show the party side so I can
so you weren't in the room
no
really
so as I was saying it's first of all I expose us as hypocritical Christians because we are the most people in the country.
Why are you making this thing? Why are you making this thing Christian?
It's Ghana a Muslim country. It's Ghana an Islamic country.
Ghana
Islamic.
Why you? I think said.
Ghana is a secular state. We are neither Christian, Islamic, nor religious.
Okay.
Christian, we say after church.
Let me see.
Obi abo.
That's adi omo here I mean.
That's obi abo with you. See, I see Christian that will be. Silly round the up na enko anyway.
It has hit close to home. Obi ayeshiwa. First of all, I feel say if our youth they get busy by day, maybe we won't play second, maybe place like 10th.
Okay.
If there will be more business because pono dia ni para or share or we juma crop share. But if they have something doing daily, obviously the time are almost spending upon site, it will reduce drastically. As I'm also saying, parents will find a way to engage their children, let them know that sex conversations and yes sin and your bonnie, they should be able to have that conversation so they don't spend most of their time on porn sites looking for what to explain their feelings.
Okay.
And now we should also make sex conversation be something that we can talk about as a nation and not make it as a
okay.
We should find a decorous way to talk about sex though, but not to make it like something
decorous were true when find a decorous way to talk about sex. What do you mean? I mean, saying
we have no, we have shows that actually talk about sex, but then oh, me catch you. And actually,
now decorous to talk about sex.
Yeah, fuck choir, any.
Okay. So
now yanka sex no. Send your bear, obedient a battle, crown between me, I share my crown, what I say. But yes, sir, wo pesa wo ka sex na wo yi pono wo TV so area ketekete say akra ehwe bi on ti ase. Yeah.
Okay, and then the man from Vision One, his name is Obi Nate. Obi. Research ena be you.
Medase maminchia with you for na minchia Prophet Nigel Casey. He will be amichia. Na me ko issue so the okay. Me check you for my say Prophet Nigel Casey. Na minim the authentication of the information source no. But mame emboso na me bisa say Halifax.
Yeah.
I think the conversation ebi afano commercial, ebi so afano advisory. Media yeah. I think it's unfortunate. Say ye nya sa news way and data way. Say yamfa baby a efiri ntu nchen kra na enye adepa ema Ghana for. Egu ye hufi. Over here I say ye social fiber no titiba say pansam aginsem. Na I won't doubt say obekwa kwhwe so mbetimi am the specific age range ubewu say the number of people na dodo na omohwe na mebu no. And this should be idea say akuma etu. We should be alarmed by this. Obebisa say wo munya no we and wo mohwe. I think say number one obi be aka social media na internet ne so. Media de bia meka me your president be pa me that me president 18 years we access to internet.
Oh.
And I certain sites and I certain parts meba tobo me am come asem certain areas of internet near there especially sir nyamo me wo tumi na ka me block sa nyama we because unia I say ya must say society na be ye dey open feel free see but that's the danger. Meba and obi ahwe bibi obi say ritual and no ye ko say obi akoku obi waka so we complaining about it no. Did you not put the blame on they are not you with TV so na? Did you not blame that? Why? Because I don't know mo share meba cuz meba mean can say advantages any disadvantages wo but once the American say adie na esi no man commercial wise no you filmmaker into there ebe boaw but echiri mano edien what edien ye chiro mo me ma fa moral na say me ko say na moral de wo here o moral na wo here no credit am yenim no as a Ghana no ye bibi ato nchen e na chese obi anya de opa twa wo naked fa betu social media you do attempt 1 2 3 but let's be concerned about it say abrante benyis kanu ato data na what dey shape no enye minia let's advise the youth say they should channel their energies and now viewing capacity no viewing patterns no into nyama bi abeboa baby omote no mind and no state no instead of watching some pornographic material why wouldn't you watch an entrepreneur program be social media now online and you know be say bia your liquid soap your yogurt your way and go and do it but rather look at going into watching some of these things and I think say Senatili kan no Kroma no you buy any two sex education so ni nyina ka ho because say yetimi edi san komo we I don't know the reason why obi betete akohwe ade we and to see yetimi be the conversation and me edidim komo we come am and obi ate no say ade we bia the extreme ni nye and to don't go there and go teach them not to go there teach them what it is.
Obi wa repeat sir enye eye ferry eye moral fiber being decaying. Obi say straight question are dancing na watching porn enya depa.
Okay. Na enya depa nke be with TV so we akitikiti. Are na watching porn this officer work. Are na say enya depa nke be you asori them. Ke be you mosque.
Na how many
no there be bisa me say wa mo na hwe no dem bisa me say wa mo na hwe enya de pa Halifax pornographic is it pornography na de pa
Debi.
Anya de pa wo obi agi tum say anya de pa. Nti question we there. Anya de pa.
Until we response no say one. Obi agi tum say anya de pa.
It is
na
not
eya de pa nka ye be yi wo.
Nka obi ye be mo obi yi am obi ahwe wi
Obi eno nti na wo say anya de.
But I'm just saying say aside the question I'm just saying say say mebu no. That should be the critical point and the basic point no. Say mebu no. Because and over here, look at the rate of prostitution. Look at the rate of nyamabia the age group nyamabia embwa ukron age beno no. Youth no. I think that we should rather look at educate youth no. Unemployment to make me account. Me ya Halifax. Me ya. And can be paying for 40, 50, 60, 80 in area. I probably would not have a problem. But I'm saying that if you could show na a mebu me soon I cry.
Cry no more. Okay, Gremlin comment.
Na me pornography.
Won't she be that?
Debida.
Kofi Asamoah.
Never my whole life.
Kofi.
And I mean
your entire life won't share ponda. How did you do that? I mean
pornographic material. A bit be by chance. Obi dia to baby or platform.
But say one can say
Debbie never. And maybe I upbringing, but I want because Obi Ahwe for a reason.
Kofi Asamoah says he has never watched a porn movie before his entire life.
No. Of course, I've watched films with sexual scenes and that make up pornography. Some I call internet, so some I call not if and I say Makoto never. And so because Ebi and I upbringing, and I say Ebi environmental, and I kind of company who belonging to. But I want at the same time say me no. Men and then if you show no a can Tilly air can me but obi here ebia onya because I know couples whose sexual life actually depend on pornography. It's not make say ade no yen hwe ni ye yen hwe kwan a ye betumi streamline no because obo on na ya ware na enye sexually active because so ebia na ye ago empa so agudie no
missionary de bia missionary nkutin on pesa
but sa pornographic material as our for
touch your toe
ideas
cowgirl bend down below
Halifax
crayfish I mean no you say ya bon
no suani ade but we don't want to do that
okay
because numbers Christopher na hwe.
How do you know?
Ghana is a Christian country.
Ghana is a secular state. A secular state.
Majority.
I don't even know why he wants to say that.
Of course, majority.
Muslims.
Who should be so sorry?
David.
And I'm
so sorry. Where but it's so sorry. Okay, into the gyno.
Into patrons one advantages into. Who patrons say one advantages and so I mean some married couple almost one or two.
In the area can was a because I unma the kunta ehunu numbers here machine no because of send you treat pornography in this country even talking about it no enti na me here machine no enka pornography is there Christian and Islamic country there pornography fire ho dey
Tilly I
want to add one thing to it. I think
you've even forgotten who made you watch porn your first time. You find who baby
so all the time you can say Ghana we can't compete on music streaming platforms with our neighboring countries because your numbers end also. But this stats prove say it's just the interest that you knew was our site or our streaming platform because say if 99% of these people put the same energy or more porn sites or the same music site, trust me, we'll make a lot of money. And so what really is the problem? We don't have enough people doing the internet we haven't found a way to
the
get
motivation for going to watch porn is not the same as motivation going to watch a music video.
I get it.
Okay, so Halifax, it is the fraud boys who they have made that has made Ghana rank second because they visit such porn sites for nude photos and porn videos for their work. Really? But not because of the feelings. It is part of their work. The Nigerians engage in the weekend Ghana has from where he sits, more Nigerian people engage in this internet fraud more than Ghanaians. That is why they seem to be topping us, and that mostly almost porn not because of the feelings, but almost our content now fraud from Yao ano. Boahini Charles say Halifax, God richly bless you for your good work. Charles, Boahini, Nyamishra Wonsu. Is she talking from experience? I am very sure Tilly is one of them. Elizabeth Fosu Frimpong, or see, or Jide say Tilly. Sir, statistics, sir. I'm on Ghana D second. No. Tilly, Kahopa, Mepa, see, Nidian, was should be done in so accidental. Na on Kai age poor the share. Now on Kai say Bema no bapu ne ye, but or trim, and on who saw mu you baby, and or could share kakra.
Na me say hey, obi wo na me kwa check here say boy.
Silly. Wow, they would
I say where I can say. No be why ambulance.
So Kweku Solomon is asking, so did the website Pornhub did they reveal whether those who watch the porn are married or unmarried? Why is she attacking Christians? Elizabeth was saying that we need to want some. Okay. As I said, Stonebwoy has been complaining. What exactly has he been saying? Let's listen to him.
It's in a war of like I said, now people struggle because you have to say at this year, you have to say what I said, you have to say, but independent also, it's a hard day, and then the other I said, the bar New Jersey, what will be able to do? That's also, I didn't like a scammer, organize the studio set, or the total of one watching, then I'll say the society, and I want to see. Say billion and say the billion I say. It say now the couple Israel. Now the Yamana say. So what did you say? Africa was beautiful. About to stay and stay forever. Moment why? God bless our homeland God and real love stars. It is a woman that I compare and organize this thing now. My Ghana promoters in our set, they are people ceremony. And they say they are so the bank one of the artists. Why are they upon said? Let me appear about because because not for now, and I go for now. I've said I had
so you heard it for yourself. Stonebwoy say Ghana form war New Jersey and other parts of the world. Omun time pie. He even went ahead and said, Nigerians for anka oba when you now but dumping. Why is this so? Is it true? Say Ghanaians, we don't like attending shows. Then so other countries, or mention Nigeria. So I'm with the Nigerian act, Bosho or Babia, and then they all rush there. Is it a true statement? Say no prayer. What is causing it? What can we do about it? And yes, say MPFL. Your corporate, no matter how you perform, no much now showing. They're not really. We even go to comedy shows angry already. Anyway, let me start from wait, Mr. Sefri, Kofi Asamoah. So, Tilly, Stone see your time PA. And see, I mean, our performance work Africa's most beautiful in New Jersey. Na crowd nun shed and dosu sa, but still not or appreciate you. Myself, Madam was it because your name say Ghana for dear. Yes, so by now, yen tempi. Yen Nigerians and come on, sana yinabo dumping. I mean, is it a true statement?
Yeah, it is a true statement.
Really?
It is not a fiction.
Say almost support your more artists in terms of patronage and
yes, that's true. That's true. I mean, it is even broader in other aspects of the. You even mentioned the comedy industry. Maybe you'll do my point, Sam. I think Stonebwoy had a point. He had a point in what
Stonebwoy what points?
Yeah, our point what they all can say Ghanaians call all out to support or to come out to events when artists, Ghanaian artists, ya billion or more outside the country. I think say right now, Stone Boy, any certain artist over the time, omenya kwine, to kwine kakra, any other artists in other countries are having certain conversations. No, omen who say this business it only thrives on numbers. Numbers is what a man or business no equating to the next level. Now Ghana, unfortunately, the youth we put our streaming on porn sites rather than streaming platforms. And you know, when all the bad numbers with streaming platforms are, maybe an artist every Ghana drop a YouTube video and so the hitting 100K no. It takes like I just artist a big artist now it take like some 2 days be another 3 days don't I hit it and that's a nippon a big sensation Black Sheriff Bosom P Young now AY Puyo now I hit 1 million within a short time. Those are rarities once a while not happening, but because since yen to me and streaming numbers no so much our Ghana had to compete with the rate at which Nigeria neighbor dropping in a bit streaming like Nigeria any artists on a certain artists of yeah caliber no a bit dropping a bit continue. Stone Boy who say if streaming platform put on DPT at least physical representation so numbers, because if a Stone Boy it to me call eco police show and a headline show na se nipa eba auditorium no ebuswa, then it means say now promoters will start looking at Stone Boy from another angle. Okay, what more can we do with Stone Boy? Because Stone Boy headlining a show can pull this crowd. Now another artist from Ghana so called they will pull the same crowd, the same magnitude of crowd that a bar out, you know, triple of that a bar for Sata. Now corner the same a bar. Ghana we can break a global icon.
Into Sebano Pono Mushia or Nigerians for Shechenye. Attending events is on what and the change. Well, is it that you need to get the better tickets to those shows and now you're Subayanka Sankasa, your name Senna? It's Ghana Nebabe Bosch with young Koshe. What is it?
Okay, so first of all, this conversation, I mean, can you see? First of all, Ghana we have to find a way of showing support. As in, yeah, artists, what to say artists be abba, saying not all encourage your mono. One kind of bonus so because say Nigeria so on the Nigeria for a comparison. I mean Nigeria at least now we have seen say no, they are willing to do more things with the Nigerian artists because they've seen that these people are like they are pulling their numbers on the streaming platform because essence. Wizkid on it time say no a break is so big without any foreigner on it, but then Justin Bieber a champion on the song no to him it was even a privilege say when your chance a champion also, which means say Africa was able to position the song so big that Justin Bieber saw it as a privilege being on the song.
Okay. Now,
if we are able, or if Ghana we are unable to pull even that with the streaming platforms, at least physical representation at events, we should be able to at least match boot for boot with these Nigerians because the same, mind you, one more or more sa O2 arena to go support Wizkid Nigeria for. A bit free Guinea or more sacroni so a bit free Ghana or more sacroni so how would say Nigerians were able to convince their fellow Africans in their community say let's go and watch Burna Boy when Ghanaians cannot convince the Nigerian other Africans in their locality say yanko Stone Boy. That is all he's saying. If Ghanaians outside are also able to pull crowd or let their Nigerian friends, because trust me O2 no omo no and as whichever platform our Wizkid choir no sa Africa community some supporting no if they are able to get that same African community the same group of people or almost close to that people to go and watch Stone Boy or call show Abroche Sata Abroche Famille Kenyatta Kidi the same thing Africa Ghana has say will be part of the conversation when it comes to where the where next to stop when it comes to doing projects.
Till the answer na mema obi abim no membisa we cry then I move on. Couldn't it be say apart from the fact that Nigerians no more na meschenye no or more musicians no ankasa they are more aggressive in promotions.
Okay Okay.
I mean, also.
Okay, so it's not the aggression in promotion of the musicians. It is we have to put premium. Okay, again, Ghana from here, the pressure to artists so say you are not aggressive enough. We are supposed to put pressure on the streaming platforms.
Okay.
Because the artists on a regular day, this is what I do on Sundays. Me call streaming platform say Audiomack and I boom play. Now I call omo chat song that are chatting. Now me tie either international chat. Now me tie the songs that are making waves internationally. Trust me, Ghanaians, we have good products. Like you can't take it away from. We have good products. And to the energy now, you put the artists to say do this, do that, do this. No, say this energy no. I catch now for say young cost streaming sanyum way chat and you're manipulated. Even if it's manipulated, there should be numbers backing it. So streaming platforms no send ya Stonebwoy airdropping Angloga Junction no. And I am call Stonebwoy say you have to travel to go and meet this. Na say ya streaming platforms this one. Nobody will tell a Wizkid that will tell let's say a Drake that jump on let's say Putu or whichever song on the album because it's the biggest song in Africa. Do you get it?
So you throw it back to the consumers.
Yes, it is the consumers. Okay. We should put the effort. We should channel the porn effort into the music platforms.
Who do you for porn effort to see her?
It is yes, because trust me, truth is that when the threshold of hard work and aggression, our artists they have it. Just that we feel that we should put pressure on the artists when we are not putting the same energy in the streaming platform because artists know truth be told why it is the music he is doing the necessary promotion that he has to do but one consumer Stonebwoy alone cannot stream his songs 10 million times to meet up with an artist who has 10 million people streaming his song.
Okay, tell me that's it. Obi only no time or kasa na wo so utisa then when no nyadwen
Kami wusu mi ti lo mi tu.
Na over 2 hours.
Yeah. Good. I think Tilly Kasano me tie ne pa. Ma me tie o questions di bi. O questions di bi assign your point. So we notice here. Me tro bi say but let me first say I think Ghana no. Ebe boya. Yen jai sa comparison with Nigeria no.
Sir,
I will say this. Let us stop comparing ourselves to Nigeria. Why? Because trust me, when it comes to music, they are gone ahead of us.
Okay.
It's rather we need to learn how they got there than to say Nigeria for them we Ghana for you. See yes, Anna, it means you are not even ready to learn. Let's stop comparing ourselves to Nigerians when it comes to some of these things. Number one, Nigeria volunteer on population huge. Now over Africa, mutu kwan pa Nigeria for count. Mutu kwan mutu kwan. And for them, mutu kwan no muko mo it is about support. They think about themselves. Say bia Nigeria ni ko bi bo US. Trust me, Nigeria ni ba ko tia over 1,000 Nigerians will hear of it. No mwako support you. Where ya nyeme bia ewo musunu omo ban mu. Ghana ye ni sadie no. So why do we always complain? Ye de ne so obi ye bibia ye pese ye say no. Ye twena ba form. Ye gu ni wen mase. Ye tete no. Why do we come back complaining? How do we get there if we will keep complaining and doing the PhDs as Ghanaians?
Na PhD san kan ya depo ana.
They build the background at the end, they pull him down.
Okay. They just say school PhD. It's not me say okay.
My character of spending and so can. I mean, can't you? Ukraine, I mean, Ghana for some more thing.
Oh.
Come
to. I think.
Ghana. So, or two kind or cost spending calculation on your that. Or calculating block, cement, plywood, ceiling, zingler, about fair no calculation fair. But Nigeria, say why you Juma no cost spend ya kotadia or spending. They spend. I don't know Ghana for Bema used to say Nigeria boys bomb G girls because they spend on them. Omunim spending. It say all baby, I call brand and young and I say an artist from Nigeria about US now okwa tia e bia $100 and now $200 akwhwe no enye bibia ma no obekwa akoya aboa no streaming tilika streaming usuba nya be na streaming na usuba ni kwe unsu na streaming the character itself is not right to stream, and it's more about we building that innate spirit. Say Ghana ni wo baby a yam boano yen support no, let's push. And I'm maninka we Halifax. I think say the frontier of Ghana music industry no any agenda bia. There is no agenda. One more that music industry, one more that music that gamro ni adiadem. One more ni agenda, one more ni vision bia. They don't have any vision. Or more vision, and by this time, Ghana, we need to have some identity. Some identity bia. Ghana need Gina state to say, hey, Ghana ni. But what say? Abe pesamin kuminya individualism. Obi adwene ho, obi adwene artists no. And there's no front for Ghana music industry. No credit here. Some musuro can make catch them. Oh, na me dey say make. Yen ni binint ananu yen ya no bibi say Ghana is slogan say meboa.
Say me na mbesa wo say Nigeria no dey carry last.
We no dey carry last. Ghana dey. I say we big. We big o say I big. I believe in Ghana. Hey, see, we need to redefine our music style. Because Nigerian music, we say now kind get in it here. They can dance to it. Ivorian it here because it here they can dance to it. Togo it here they can dance to it.
So I say they can dance to Ghanaian song.
Now they no go here.
Really?
Why don't they? If they can all enjoy that Nigerian now say Africa song ben can't you ben top Africa when it comes to songs?
Mebo. Obi.
With you.
So we see Ghana for no. Yadodo na yeshe POP. Pass with the one sabeshe wo buto me $200, $250. So the koshe show na. Afi nebe calculate say we cry me dey send akusia wo fia we salama kuku apense we abesi me dia pound kabati say miensa.
I know right.
Say Ghana for no mun pesa mun tini omunsa other nationals nso we.
You see?
Omunswe.
But if you the owner of the house you don't even celebrate your own, how others celebrate you? So we fear and what they know you unfa value into swa. How do you expect others to value it? Adena ya what they know untimi mba ho ban empia empejano emobi ehu. Me pa Halifax for say Peace FM it disrespect publicly. Who do you think outside will respect you?
Oh, my name presenter be and the boss didn't attend live show. Nice one more respect.
Why no?
What about to say back in me person me boni.
Na the what can man say boni?
Me boss station be and presenter. I want to say the boss cause I know sir. Hey, I see. Next time more put your canvas in me.
Halifax. So like I'm saying, if Ghana for even from our honey etno, we start putting value on the artists. And the other thing is I think that we should also look at management.
Management.
Yes. Management of the management now most artists in the sono. Because Ubesha Nigeria for now, they are well connected. Very, very connected. They know how to network.
Kofi Obi Enyesigasem.
But
because I mean when you go out, what club any of those African clubs, some about 10 songs are 7 are Nigerian songs. So the more you hear the song, say see no babe boss show. I mean what you that you would want to go. And
I know one share video with first Burna Boy video no. Dia yes and fee says
okay.
Yeah, we nipa go. But you got any bit back no.
Say you the necessary fund and investment about me.
Unia. Hey, my funding no na Ghana on be shop with them monko. Ghana, hey, since you buy we yenjaya. Munja is mo nyatwuri bi ni o eba pono ni de won say when you aja ka Christo for no. Omumu they can't even support themselves. Me bisao, what will happen say all these people will come together and sell an agenda, deliberate agenda for Ghana music. What will happen? I don't know.
That's what Stonebwoy said. That they should deliberately come out.
Why consumers now as artists? No,
the consumers.
If your product is not well packaged, how do you market it?
The product is well packaged.
Product.
See, there's another set of conversation.
Why do you time no
funding?
Why do you time?
Funding, I agree because Nigerian promoters they are fond of doing festivals.
Halifax, men are time also. Halifax,
crowd first.
as my main open so here.
bully artist.
Tell it. I don't want us to look at the thing from the artist point of view, or even the consumer point of view. I think this blame, it must be shared equally, because artists were juma ye, manager were juma ye. And a woman consumers who juma ye. And so we all should come together and make sure say adieni epese ya no say Ghana music epese ye ye ntena Jometo call South Africa call Heleno. I went to South Africa and me be randomly which Ghanaian artists do you know? The only name we be about Chemi Jometo. Obo Jometo me see any other one no about Celestine Donko. These are the names. Why? Because I plug into the system of South Africa. I'm a South African phone cry as a jomutum. This is what we should be looking at. Say you do baby a Ghana phone, so let's support them. Should be the conversation.
His name is Obi Nati. Go first.
Halifax.
Stombo akasakasa uti na nusem tom. See, I mean, Oboshoza Ghana for style be. It's not about him, but Ghanaian artists in general. So uncommon is Oboshoza. The Ghanaians hardly show up, and all the Nigerians for no compare say Nigerian actanka. Their citizens show up to support or can other matters and so. But let's look at this. Support your own as Stomboy see. I mean, we can do better.
I think say. Asama Stonebwoy can was staging also no. He could have said it in another way in Kebe set a piece for the agenda to be a canvasam no.
So
Senior Okano no I said na okay tree nim rather than or set a certain agenda and I say or say yeah support and I say young MP. Mr. Seno can no say yem pepi ya na go for and go mbepi
Sano can Eugene Pacho should tape no bobium. I mean na yenti energy because what if you listen to Kofi Patrice he could have said it in the way that's what's so shown there
or say or appreciate your more abanu because yem pepi na ye nua and go for the dia and come baba me when say bi o ka say or appreciate your more hono or more hono and no sign cut so say Mr. Ghana for say I took quite a ba na ye be perform ya be born man ye be ye bibia ya mumpiem be hweye send near and I go for ni yen two different things because one support and entitlement sebi say Stonebwoy Yeshua mituana meko and entitlement. The moment an artist be an creative artist be a feel say so far as I'm a musician there, I say Ghana need there, I say Ghana need support me. And yes sir, you must give people reason to support you. Sabe, me yes in Ghana for support me pa, but me sre womu so womu support me. Say me movie na say konkonsan and as am K media e posti mamia wa dom me. Say what man can't channel we posting in interest and this me catch them.
Kofi Pacho my NT no voice no biom. Na I think it helps the argument you are raising NT no. Just the parts are can't say no.
And I don't want to because let's say this year now. Let's say what I said, you can see but independent so it's a hard day, and then I think I put here the power as Ghana. No friend, now go put why are they a say? Let me appear because I know because I go for now, and I go for now. That's it, I had people. It's in the world of like I said, now people struggle because.
Kofi, we heard it.
So on Sunday me kind pepe. Inti because we is no different from the Sako de Kano, Nigeria. We feel that we are entitled to local support, to have local support. What do your mom and I say Ghana new be support Ghana new. And it is good that we do that. But maybe say artists and a creative artist TSS, especially musician TSS. The fact that we are musicians, it doesn't mean that anybody whatsoever owes you any levels of support. You must work for it and ask for it so that you can better appreciate it. Because one, you have to give people reason to support you. And support has to be willing, like it has to be done willingly. That is why probably we are not getting it. But because you say, Senka artists never together to create an agenda. Say Enka, all these A-listers, no, Babeka say, Ghana for this year, the agenda support Ghana. This year, the Esramu Mumma shows my when Ghanaians feel, that these people are begging us to support them, I kid you not, the support levels will increase.
Kofi say Black Stars Bobola, so mum begi say support you.
Because okay,
so I mean you get where I'm coming. Yes, so now okay. You know Ebano spontaneously.
On my imo, yes, you can chrome have you. On my imo, and you're my four. And again, unconditional support, natural support. Politics, religion, ethnicity, and sports.
Politics, that is Amayosem. Religion,
any ethnicity, tribe, me asante.
We free.
Any sports a good day to say football.
Naturally.
Football, boxing, yeah. Obi betumi support team ne be race about still obi do the team.
They say only for.
So say.
Me know you only.
So be a house for say on be lose about
still you be support you.
Arsenal nye team papa but still for be support us. In the same forward no people support it.
Yen to mean translated sa patriotism no come your music.
Yes, and even EPL ne the big leagues are automatically they fill stadium. They still run commercials to get people to buy tickets. When Barcelona is playing in Spain, in Barcelona City, there are billboards, LED lights advertising the match.
Because I have a home dear.
So the citizens feel even more obliged and they feel that they are appreciated. Inti say, Yamane say, because me a Ghana ninti, me a musician, me a star. Nigeria for Jamal to me, I Ghana for money we don't owe you that support.
Okay, me bo. I mean, with your final question, I move to my engineer way, so I come in 10 minutes. Kofi, put yourself in the shoes of the musician. Sometimes some also feel say, yeah, Ghana for, yeah, no more than waka. Most support yeah, you have created jobs on mine we are. But no say in your force and your shit, your privilege and your right. But more mo support you from other countries no so. I don't know if the same level of support no MIA. Because the other countries will support you and also when you're free, and also in your share. But mo feel say sometimes they support or more free outside. A change I mean
Sanya Okani, Sasana music a Stone Boy and I saw according to Ebert and Akansa. Ghana of Ebert say Ghana for Sanya most support Nigeria, yes, Mama is our support. Sanya Okani, Sasana one more cana. Different from so Becca say Ghana for more support here. Ya no na tia ya me a filmmaker, me trust in me a producer side that.
A top one for that matter.
So me trust in ya, me a premier. Me expect say nipa beba. Nti because me turn ticket. So me a premier, my premier one first time me a premier. Me pa nipa cho and me nipa buy. I no trust say because nipa na bury no. So me yes second movie and me to was
very complacent.
Oh, that be you still they don't owe you that support. Say ebia my the actor koye adwuma me ne sign contract say on promote premium man. Nti say actor na me ne sign contract bia no onya obliged to promote my premiere. But say o promote no
plus
promote a plus. It is only nice and courteous and as some fan say F say adwuma woman as obi free chrome now be support no F and Ghana for sana was saying
okay.
But when and then maybe say artists no so this show mutrim say support is earned. It is not forced. They must earn the support and they must look for it. They must the support will not come automatically. You must look for it. As somebody you who say
I think you've made your point.
Why is me support into where the best support because music, film, cinema and your politics
And your personal interest.
Religion obu ha ya wo na tum.
Enye busua nso.
Enye busua obu ha oye ebi asanteni o kasa tia asante ni foforo bi a onu bewu. Obu ha o kasa tia ne man hene a onu bewu. O kasa tia na ban a onu bewu. O se o kona alpha ngofo aye a team you can say football argumenta. I say a life
as
and
if they've been paid.
Obi to me bomb max no will lose no osu. The team will lose so. Player no who.
And the kotoko form omufufu say dey bia.
Kona me nyimbo mu, ba kona obi di Lukaku say.
Lukaku.
Obi di na tema.
I say
classmate as a spirited.
Meanwhile, onim
no.
Obi di Anthony.
Obi na tema. Ghana for Obi ye coach now. Coach the so ma we bo defense o ma we bo obi di poto na say we see coach ni ti da apampa top board so what I said because I people's broad but music hasn't gotten to that level
so they need to stimulate us together.
Artists have individual fan base who will die for them in some fan base you know maybe the fan base owe them that automatic support but the general populace there you need to work your way into their hearts.
Okay. My men come a final round na Yampontili. So what's here when you are now? Or you heard him. Or say, look, it should be deliberate. It should be sustained. It should be concerted. And I say I know shit. So that's why I say we should say aggressive marketing, promotion or malaki.
Okay, so I think on the point, I would personally might be on the point because I mean that is unnecessary take as in.
Now when you
Nah, it's not 7 in the yard and you made me take into maybe you do or some maybe you are saying and I maybe you had specifically coming different.
The okay no cray would you
oh yeah no cray 100% no cray but that is unnecessary take in America maybe you have maybe you are saying
into would there now fan some
aside from points no so makano there is also the issue of funding. That is on the side of the promoters of the event.
Okay.
Because sometimes how big which is why Stonebwoy Cry compare some of the platforms they stand on to Ghana. Yeah, platforms no. But Ningina comes to funding because Sika or the sponsorship or budget will share the kind of show you put up eventually. Pacha what I say? Kind of budget will cry in a betray. And sometimes planning so can my stadium will say Ghana no event promoters near pay 3 months to the show. Planning 6 months to the show, but a show like Afro Nation, I can say on authority to say they use a year plan ahead, book the artists a year ahead. Into the planning and the thinking that goes into shows I can say in Nigeria for young festivals. I know it is not a 3 months planning. Into funding a bimwa, omunya big headline sponsors, fundings near at the woman. Obviously, show no better just level be.
Nah, till you be ding na big funders with this attitude in Ghana would support you big Accra them the rough. Now when them they will sick na when nam get for watching. Tilly, I mean it's how does he encourage investors?
And Americano.
Obi because social media so 50% credit or the better what them rough. What have you done? You're only trying to help a brother.
So promoters no. They know about insults on social media, but omuchu see some beye jumano. Until it, as long as we say we be there, why not? But I think so. One thing I mean who about event promoters or more outside Ghana they say, unlike the Nigerians who sometimes come together to do one big festival. So, who you say Akwaba UK 4 year way 4 year there is not enough collaboration to put that one big festival. As opposed to the way our Nigerians want to almost be together, the big promoters no coming together to do something monstrous. Ghana for no, but to say Akwaba UK 4 year mudia, way 4 year mudia separation no, or muti but together and yes something can see festival. Ghana party in the park you saying. One said they were able to project the Ghanaian artist because it was a Ghanaian person and not all spearhead this idea no. Ultimately projected Ghanaians more. So imagine that. Ghana party in the park for way for all coming together say that you know what, let's do a 3-day festival because Ghana for initiative to trust me most of the headline sponsors will be Ghanaians. Young Festival, any other big
Nada,
event.
Kofu pese on be mu biom.
Nigerians na
I will say promotion na idea okay whether it's not about coming together. I think that you can come together, but if what needs, you see, Nigeria for no, they don't take support for granted. So Nigeria needs your program December next year December program this year or your promo. Me wa American and so event on me me to be bisa obi nipa no New Jersey wow say me ba event we obi ba osimi on tay ye to one ye WhatsApp platform.
You dey it's about phone no one and
WhatsApp platform and ye advert so who feel say your broadcast into no they are out there but when Nigerians are doing a show African markets sometimes gas stations are flyers posted they have
aggression
they are working
and American it's only
because already you know yeah Ghana for no you feel say obi cry to me feel say mint $100 and call show keke see that apathy is there so they such people
almost say show keke
yes
how they keke
yeah because you show and yeah who say nipa no who say
now stop way
me house obi aka say na assumes no me kwara ni sana me jedian won ho
okay
so sanipa no you have to give them reason to want to even leave their homes
okay
Ghana for Yeshua you target youth nko ba ko Nigeria omo ye program they see it as the only time out they am kasa abrochire for programs omo kopa naming ceremony adore ne wedding asa because e free o message aduane dia be fie into say bibia and those things I'm serious Sanyo man their major source of entertainment
Kofi for
baby naming
the say what till time afasa me up na me say what ka say you
say bi oh me no on sami apafe de they make can say funding ne say funding ne yan wa say funding ne yan mo if they have enough funds obviously on betimi ayesa kind of loud publicity now because it kind of the funding to do that and I make kind of planning making enough time to plan a show no say you can 1 year obi wo ha or target okay ye ko ha ni nyina ye be kwa nyina it is money and you know if they have the enough funding and they have the or they decide say ye 1 year promote one show ye bookings for one show it will be to put it to that level.
Very easy excitement.
And if there is also a platform or a time they decide to do collaborative, put energies here to make one festival work for Ghanaian artists, to project Ghanaian artists, Ghana a bit breaking one global icon.
Yeah, that's it. Obi,
quickly.
I mean, yes, I'll come to you now.
I think it's a conversation interesting because we say Embreno yamo. But me wrap up my minchi identify nyina
afi de monyan so
should ba
sisi eba
na me adma 2024 me ban so and should be ba more
you want to contest
me chair
no start early aggressive advertising
me chair answer me chair Halifax I think that we should look at this from a nationalistic point of view.
Okay,
that is my business. Obia kanti ye nyeska for na o man Ghana ye how much do we spend on the Black Stars? But your Black Star dey no mo dey abre. And then now Black Star dey abre. No, you broke heart asem. The amount of money we invest into some of these teams now, why don't we now channel into the creatives? Is it that we are not seeing the revenue, the revenue benefits of the creative industry?
Halifax, United Front,
Halifax, a number say if you three, and number best say if you three, because say a buy be you be a certain nationalistic agenda for the creative industry. We will not have such problems. You need respect for the creative industry. We are not placing value on it. Either say the players nanka some value am ho and no more value do mo no and as a buy no what they put in so. But trust me, if we're going to pay attention to the creative industry, the revenue be nyanwo ebe buri adwene ye ntiase so. When you come show way no clear. Say if we are going to pay attention, say a baby to creative industry, so filmmaking, music, friend saying, if we are going to invest national, and yes, nipa na nko pay the producer, Ghana producers ni saying, obi ejai. Obi se madu.
Enye eno no masha see with the creative arts fund ni wine the almost you.
Halifax, I'm saying that there should be a certain formidable structure. And no biaba, no we have some way, we ba no have some way, we ba no have way to please the people. Look at the irony. Who call the political face as Kofi Kaina? Who do they want to use as their icons in political rallies?
Enye more.
Come to sports. Said you be bobo ni as you as see ba. Why am I there?
Enye more.
I saw the religious body no. Which people do they use to represent themselves? So why have we neglected these people? Why have we relegated them? And then we are looking at other things. I'm saying, say the music industry will grow and will become a better place. Government, the nation, the presidency must focus on the creative arts and say a serious place will be back home. And I want to charge the minister and the deputy minister say, "What more agenda way and net the war and son of free."
Obebisa was creative arts and private sector driven. That's a private sector driven there. I mean, government only formulates the policies. Now, private sector no the funding number.
Halifax.
Yeah.
You'll be a friend review.
Okay.
Say bibi here. Now Oshana year. What do? You look at it
readjust
and find the best approach to it. And I say almost share the revenues are online streaming are look at the amount of money. Are we saying say if government sets up a certain forum and now system government now on benefit, no benefit from it. What I say, and we have allowed other things to take the space, and we have relegated the creative industry. And then me play music and I feel say, trust me, these institutions know something drastic must be done. Otherwise, the cry and the call to make the creative industry a better place, it will never amount to anything if we don't put these people on their toes. If we don't put structures together and make the film industry invest into the film industry as a nation and see some benefit. What are we talking about? But we have money to be traveling, we have money to be doing things. Now add creative industry there and system no. Why? Adding. I know creative for they are useless. How this topic we bear and I come pass.
Salamat. Specialized back man no why na the temper ya go through. Kofi Yampong na obi send a message say menkai I like what the man is saying now on our casa. They try say musicians ni as for no. They should try to prove that they are respecting Ghanaians and the support Ghanaians are giving them. And this will encourage more Ghanaians to support them some more. My name is Nana Fredua Oforiata. Yeah, Nana Fredua. Kofi, sum up now in Pongwa.
I'm saying, the mechano na makano say, we are Ghanaian ma Bibia Ghana, Nasa Fagana, in here. Ma wodo enkom because efe say obeko baby na beka say ufi Ghana na nipa no beka bibi about Ghana. It's a very good feeling because from Ghana, you know so and so me say me tu kwan me bo me din Kofi Asamoah na first name Asamoah Jan de nioma me de nya wa brochiri no say ya me say my senior brother
Kofi Asamoah
na say
na when me say won say Asamoah Jan.
That's what I say. Because my hotel menya room upgrade because me Asamoah.
I see.
It's Asamoah Jan. I mean, ya na nyame na me count. Cause your brother, I'm say yes, my senior brother. Hey, to that kwa na me di kan na ade say, baby, I me wanna crawl beba ho. Any ade.
I see.
Nti ye di no ho bi. Sa na pesa me kire. Nti say di no bo ho ban a. Na to that kwa na nya say bia we make any direct contribution. Say bia you pay or do anything, but just involvement. Say your bobo now your ball fan obeko stadium akohwe say sini na ba obeko premier and I say now I quack any other. Yana efe, yamfa ya winning. But man said to artists no for say we show na nipa 10 craba and you know the bomb abaso. And Mark 10 no feel useless say we jo mo na o ka bebre na ama no mum en ho asem 10 o bomb abaso mo na mo ba o sign dey another 10 edi o mo achi aba because they don't owe you that support into na ho na me the base na me wie no pese me chia na na say ajekum or LA California America no LA
enya labade haye
dabi Los Angeles
okay na okay
Hollywood or premper old boy
that's
na ono otie both entertainment review ene show no pa ewo okay fe what I tie into no premper phone na omo sinya man no AK Agadas man California
okay his name is Kofia Samoa from Kofas Media and see Maminda Mimpenyo for us Tilly Equia Obinate Equia Nipa Tilly Equia Nipa Papa Obinate and then Kofas Media. I think they will continue the show in the I mean the time we have to get out of here. Show produced by Salamas Kulkwa, Pencil, Eugene Saffron Cancer, and Sammy Cabe. Pretty Joyce and Peter Square handled all the Facebook and social media issues. My name is Halifax Ansado. I sat in for Kwesi Abuaje. I sign off now and hand over to Odi and his team. I'm out of here.
Are you? On God, oh, Ada.